Hello, YouTube. After that fight, we deserve a little bit of rest. But anyways, I leveled up, got all my shit. I didn't get to show you because I was fucking heated, man. I beat the Abyss Watchers. That's all I care about. That's all I fucking care about. But anyways, what you can do, I already wasted their souls, but you could get the weapon that they used, which is like the sword and then like the weird like parrying dagger thing, or a great sword. But I didn't have the stats for either, so the Astoris great sword's probably what we're gonna use for the rest of the game, most likely. Like I said, I mean, I do have the raw gems, but I kind of want to put the chaos gem on it because it does heavier fire damage and it retains some of the strength of what's it called. But anyways, now that we are done with the Abyss Watchers, we can go to the next fun area. The next fun area is called the Catacombs of Carthus, right? Yes. And we can walk out here. This is the area where we just had. As you can see, they've been fighting for quite a while. All the Abyss Watchers are dead. I mean, my souls are still apparently there, so I may as well go grab them. 2,900. I mean, it's something. Watch like they spawn again all of a sudden. Motherfucker! Oh, also, it definitely fucks with our equip load, but I got the dark gauntlets and the dark leggings from the Dark Wraith, which are pretty cool, but it makes me fat roll, so that's not going to happen. I may keep on the gauntlets, I don't know. I could keep the leggings on and then maybe take the gauntlets off. That looks kind of cool. Also probably offers a little bit more defense. I mean, we'll do it for a little while. It looks kind of dumb, but whatever. Ah, the Catacombs of Carthus. There's a lot of bullshit here, so get ready. So, also, Patches is supposed to be here. And it said that, you know, hey, if you don't see him at all after not seeing him in the catacomb, or not the catacombs, in the cathedral or any other area, then to just like reload the play and he might be up there. Yeah, so Patches still isn't here. I may have accidentally borked his quest. If that's the case, that kind of sucks. Unless he's way up there, but I don't think he is. Yeah, he isn't there. So what I think we're going to do is we're just going to farm up the 20,000 souls to open up the tower so that we can get in there, because we have to get there anyway. But anyways, let's go into Carthus. Catacombs of Carthus. So this place is kind of a maze, kind of not. There's some fun stuff. There are these skellies. If they have the white eyes, as you just saw, then they regrow once. You also get Carthus Rouge. That is something for blood, for bleeding. There you go. So yeah, he dies once and then he's good. What you could do, if you really wanted, you could just come on down here. And then you could fall that way, but I need a bunch of those shinies. One of them is a pyromancy tome that I will need in a little bit. So those dudes, besides dropping Titanite shards, they also drop the weapons that they are using. And their weapons are kind of neat. There's lots of skellies, you really don't want to mess with those. But the... oh shit, there's traps also, watch out. The big dudes that we just fought a second ago, they drop the Carthus Curve Sword and the Carthus Great Sword. The Curve Sword is really... it would be really good for this build. It causes bleed damage, and if we buff it up just enough... there's also a hidden wall right there. That's where you get the pyromancy tome. If you buff up that, then it does a good amount of damage. And like I said, he's going to grow again. But there's the Carthus pyromancy tome. There's lots of skellies around here. For the most part, we can just use our pyromancies. We don't need to really worry too much. We do need to kind of worry about these douchebags, but even then, only such. They throw, what's it call it? They throw bleeding knives you really want to watch out for. They throw bleeding knives, you throw a fireball back at them. It's great, you know? Perfect trade-off. Sharp gem, if you really want that, it increases, if I remember right, dexterity scaling? Dex scaling, so. We have a Titanite shard, cool. The area in here isn't really bad, it's just that there's a lot of enemies that respawn. Also, if we were doing Henri's quest line, Henri would appear right there at the end of that cavern. I don't think that we are yet. I'm pretty sure we're not. I don't know yet. I'm still kind of torn if I want to farm up the Carthus Curve or Carthus Greatsword. I'm kind of meh on it. Like, on the one hand, yes, it does good bleed damage and all that fun stuff. On the other hand, I don't know if I just want to keep fighting, you know, respawning and farming them or not. But yeah, Henri would appear right here if we were continuing with her quest line. She would be looking for her companion Horus and wouldn't be able to find him, whatever. Or would it be right here? Is at one of the corners? No, I think it's right here because, yeah, it would have been right there because the skeletons were there, and I don't think any NPCs spawn near any, Okay, I don't know what that was all about. Yeah, okay, well, we got Twinkling Titanite, I guess. Yeah, I don't think any NPCs spawn near enemies, so we're good. So there's a really cool thing that appears here. There it is. It's a giant fucking ball of skeleton. And you gotta watch out because it comes back and forth fairly often. I don't know when it's... Okay, so there it is. It's going. Hits that wall. Boom. If you run right in here... Hey, it's the skeleton that's controlling it. And then the cool thing, it's going to roll on down here. Hit that wall. Explode. And boom, there's an undead bone shard. So yeah. Undead bone shard, yeah. This... Oh no, unfortunately we can't get to that, so... It is what it is, man. Excuse you. Unfortunately, we are out of Ashen Estus Flask. Ooh, and I died. It's fine, we are out of Ashen Estus Flask anyways. I mean, what the hell's the point? What is the point of a Pyromancer without magic? Pyromancer without the Pyromancies? I mean, there's no real point, I think. Then we come down here, do a nice little drop chop. If you want to run in here real quick. It just killed itself with the orb that it was controlling, so that's weird. Alright, so we got this douchebag. He wants to keep throwing his little thingies, so we're gonna throw a little thingy at him too. It's called the first flame, bitch. So there is the milk ring, I think, in here. Which, you gotta watch out, because it does this. Oh god, god, get. What the milk ring does is it obscures your rolling and it boosts your dex. It gives you 3 points to dex, which I mean is cool if you want 3 points to dex. So we can't actually make it that way, unfortunately. But what we want to do is we want to get... Actually, I don't remember where the fuck we're supposed to go. Alright, and so we're good. If we run over here, we have an ember. Run down here. Yeah. And if we run right over here, yep, then there is the, here's the what's-it-call-it that we saw earlier. The bonfire. And I am definitely going to say rest because I have no more Estus. So the D-bag that's controlling this one is not as easy to get to. He's not like right over here like you would expect. You gotta go down, go around, go up, fight like 30 enemies, and then he'll be standing there. I don't remember if he drops anything, so I don't really care. He's up there. That's where he is, if you can see him right there moving. We could just go up here and throw a fireball at him if we wanted, actually. But there are people with that dude. Sorry, bro. You're stuck in here with me. So if you come up after where you slashed the dude, then you can grab this Carthus Rouge. It, once again, it applies bleeding, which, I mean, bleeding is pretty fucking strong against most bosses. Okay, he's one of those douchebags that throws the kukri. And he killed me in 3 slices. Not too bad. Because I died, I have to go back. Something I'm neglecting to mention, if I take a right here, we can find our old friends, the bone wheel skeletons. But I really don't want to mess with them, honestly. So I'm not going to. Oh, fuck! Damn it! A rat got me. You may think you'd be able to run past them. I wouldn't. I wouldn't even try it. I wouldn't try it. I just wouldn't try it. If I were you, I wouldn't try it. Yeah, you may think you can, but believe me, man, you don't want to be on the short end of that stick. If we were any sorts of not bitches, we could go in there, activate an ember, and it would allow us the ability to have an NPC invader, but I don't really want to do that. So actually from here we do have a straight shot to the boss, because the boss, you come down here, I'll show you where it is. You come down here, there's a big dude right there with his like blood sword thing. I was trying to be smooth and damn it. Yeah, I was trying to be smooth and kick him off, but I forgot how to kick, so. Mythbusters, does this actually work? I have a feeling not! But I survived. So, who's the real loser here? At first I said I wasn't going to come over here, but you know what? Nah, I may as well come over here. If we're going for the collectathon, we're going to do everything that we can. Oh, there's also the Grave Warden's Ashes, that's right. So, do I have a kukri in me? I have a... Nope, apparently I don't. Yeah, so the Grave Warden's Ashes, they give you, I think, large Titanite shards and a few other things. So, I guess we need those? I don't know. I personally don't think so, but... Say hello to my greatsword, bitch! You know, for an area being maybe like... I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes long if you run through it, I'm dying a lot in it. So with the Grave Warden's Ashes, you can buy something. I don't know what you can buy. You can buy something, though, and that's the important part. Okay, yeah. I don't know, man. I couldn't find patches, and I also can't find Henri either. I don't know if they're indicative of each other or what, but I couldn't find Henri either. So, whatever. What we are going to do, though, I'm only going to do this once. We're going to go try and have Night Slayer Zorig. Zorig? Night Slayer Zorig invade us. He should invade right up there. There we go. Hello. He has a big motherfucking sword. And he does a lot of damage. I don't know if he likes my fireballs or not. He might. Who knows? Oh, he flattened me. Nice. Well, alright. We tried that once. That's all I care about. So we're just running past these dicks. I don't know how far he's going to pursue me, if he pursues me. But whatever. We can hit this up here. It'll spawn some skellies, black bug pellets apparently. I don't know how many of them actually respawn. I'm assuming at least 2 or 3 do. Large soul of a nameless warrior. And we could also pop that. It'll give us a straightaway through all this BS, which I may as well do. I don't know if it's going to spawn what's his name. Well, we're not embered, so it shouldn't. Area up here where what's her name is supposed to be, where Henri. That will lead us straight to the boss. But I'm going to go up here first and see what's going on. Apparently not much. Not much is going on. And I don't know if Henri is supposed to be here or there or anywhere. It doesn't look like she's over here. Or there. So I think we fucked up her quest line too. Either that or we'll just see her in the next area. If so, down in that pit is where, what's his name? The person helping her is supposed to be? Horus? You can cut that. And that leads down to Smoldering Lake. You just gotta wait for it to finish. And then you can descend. Smoldering Lake is a big fire area. It has a few fun little things, including 2 pyromancy tomes, which at some point we are going to need. Is it? Easelith and... yeah, Easelith and Quilana pyromancy tomes. And here is our next friendo. Well, my microphone wasn't on. Well, as I'm sure you saw, he has his vape attack, which you don't want to fuck with because that pretty much just destroys your health. Destroys your health pretty fucking quickly. I mean, you saw that it was It was 3 little ticks, and that was it. Either way, this is the proper way to clear the room full of skeletons. Oh god! Oh no! They fell. So I am going to check something just in case, because the person helping Henri is in that area, and I have to actually go and... I can't kill High Lord Wolnir yet. I have to actually go down and mess with him, so I'm going to check real quick if he's down there. If not, we're just going to go kill Wolnir. Also, there's a fire demon. That fire demon, however, can have... There you go. That fire demon will now attack that mimic. Also, as an aside, you could, oh god. Oh shit. Okay, one shot. I was fucking off with him. That mimic dropped the Black Blade, which is a nifty... It's a nifty slashy slash weapon. It does bleed damage. Kinda cool. I don't know if it's really gonna help us in the fight against what's-his-name, so I'm not really even gonna mess with him. I'm happy I opened this shortcut, though. Makes my life a little fucking easier. As for messing with that fire demon, I don't know, man. I should probably go down and try and see if Horus is down there. I don't know. I was one shot by the fire demon again. Great. Alright, listen here, fucker. We're just gonna go. We're gonna kill Carthus or Wolnir or whatever the fuck is. I don't know. We're gonna kill the fucking boss that we have to deal with right now. Ah. Okay. And then we'll be good, I hope. You know what? I'm gonna try a really cheap method. I'm gonna use the black blade with what's it call it? And I am gonna see if I can bleed him super quick. Yep, that's the whole thing with Wolnir. You just slashes, and you'd be good. Now you gotta watch out. He vapes for a bit. And that's pretty much his cue to, like, get closer to you. This is the point where he starts kind of... This is the point where he summons, some skeletons. So for some odd reason, I can't even do anything to those skeletons. So... Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit! Oh shit! So, those fuckers blow. Also, I'm not gonna try the whole bleeding tactic again. Yeah, for some odd reason, like, I was swinging at the skeletons, and, they just didn't take any damage, so... Whatever. Maybe they can't be attacked. I don't know. Long live the king! So the big problem with fighting Wolnir is that a lot of the time... Fuck. Is that a lot of the time his hands are stuck in the smoke stuff that he drops. And there are some times where you just can't get to his hands. And he's dead. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Yeah, we beat High Lord Wolnir. Horrifying. Anyways, next stop is Smoldering Lake. That takes us to Irithil of the Boreal Valley. But we're not going to be going there. Smoldering Lake is our next stop because it has all the pyromancer stuff. All the stuff for pyromancies that we will ever need. So that's what we're going to be doing. First, before we do anything though, what we can do, we can get Wolnir's sword, so using the soul, or we can use the Black Serpent. The Black Serpent is a pyromancy that does... It's really good for PvP because it chases things, but it's also surprisingly good for PvE. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're also gonna burn any soul that we found. Quite a few. So we had enough to get one more attunement slot. So now we can do a few fun things with that. Doesn't look like Grey Rat's going to be doing anything else for a little while. On the one hand, I kind of wanted the Pontiff Knight Sword, but I don't really care, honestly. I hope maybe we have enough, to level this. Also, can I give him the Pyromancy Tome? The Carthus one? And I can't give the Grave Warden one to him, unfortunately. It's not for men. Which means we're probably going to find a female one later on, huh? Think about that. Crazy. The big thing we want here is Carthus Flame Arc. You can apply a flame to your right-handed weapon, and it gives us quite a big magical buff. So we are going to go down to Smoldering Lake. In the next one, we'll fuck around there, get Carthus Flame Arc, and I don't know what else we'll do. I'll probably also sell some of the junk that I don't realistically need. Like, I don't think I'm ever going to use fire gems. I don't think I'm ever going to use a sharp gem. Could probably sell, like, some of these weapons. I had 2 of the same shield. I'll sell that. I think I have, yeah, 3 of the same worker's garb. I'm good. That looks to be about it. I could sell a Ring of Sacrifice. It's not like I'm going to use it. I also got the Farron ring from the dude up top. I'm going to sell the Ring of Sacrifice. Yeah, maybe it's not the greatest thing to do, but oh well. There's like 4 in the game in total, so... Which... Oh, no. Our friendo's gone. And I don't think Patches is here still. Nope, Patches is not here, so... Oh well, I guess, you know, it is what it is. We're going to get a bunch of fun pyromancies in the Smoldering Lake. But for now, we are going to attune the Black Snake. What the Black Snake does is, well, I'm not going to use it on her. Yes, lots of people use her to test things, but this also goes places, and I don't know if it's going to hit something else. This is what the Black Snake does. It does exactly as it says. It's a black snake, and it follows them. It's really fucking cool. So we're going to go hopefully best that fire demon. But thanks for watching. If you like this video, make a like button. Helps me a bunch. Subscribe if you want to see some more. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.